Hello everyone, good morning! Welcome to Let's Do Research with Dr. S. This is Dr. Sara Namoko and I am your partner in your research journey. In this presentation, we shall be learning about finding a research topic. Almost always, deciding what to research or which topic to do in your research project is the most difficult part in your journey. But worry no more because this video will help guide you or will help you determine or identify how to find a research topic for your educational research project. Okay? Let's go! Now, finding a topic to research is actually formulating a research problem. Now, why is it important? Because it helps you identify your research destination. Eventually, if you have already formulated your research problem, it will help you decide what you want to find out about in your research. Now, if in the event that you don't know where to start, probably you might want to consider your philosophy of the field or your own pedagogical beliefs. For example, your pedagogical belief. You believe that as a teacher, the students learn more when they do hands-on activities. If that is your pedagogical belief, then you might want to analyze what are the strengths and the weaknesses of these certain beliefs, certain pedagogical beliefs. Or you want to challenge what are the best practices, how you want to improve all the practices that have been done related to your pedagogical belief, and then criticize the popular beliefs and practices in your field of interest. Then if you have the answers, that could be a start for identifying your research topic. Another one is take a look into the problems related to your teaching practice. Probably you want to go into the everyday challenges as a teacher. For example, now that we are doing online classes, what are the challenges that you have encountered? Then you can identify a research topic. Another way is, what about the organizational educations in your school settings, or in your college, or in your campus settings, or in your institutional settings? How about the classroom management of yourself and that of your colleagues? Probably you can pinpoint some problems and you can start from there. Or the teaching strategies, or the implementation of the curriculum. How is the curriculum implemented especially during this pandemic time? Or what about the performance of the students during this pandemic time, especially in TLE, in technology and livelihood education, where students are expected to be performing hands-on performances, but they cannot do it for online classes. So what are the challenges that you have encountered? And probably you can start from there. Aside from the problem of practice, probably you want to take a look into the experiences, your experiences and that of your colleagues. Probably you want to look into the challenges that might inspire, frustrate, embolden, or push you to identify how to best support the students' learning. Which field or which area are you most satisfied? Which field are you most dissatisfied? And what are the problems that you have encountered? And given these problems and challenges, I'm sure you can identify a researchable topic. Okay? Another way is identifying emerging trends. What are the heightened demand for career readiness? Or what are the increased emphasis on application-based learning, especially during this pandemic time? Challenges, trends, the use of tools, the use of ICT in teaching, the use of gadgets, what to do with students who don't have gadgets, who don't have connections. What do we do with them? What are the impacts of digital learning towards our students from primary, secondary, even in tertiary education? and what are the developing skills or learning skills that the students have acquired during this time. From these points, you can identify research topics. Another one, maybe you want to go into the virtual classroom environments. It may include the physical and the psychosocial environment in the classroom and school buildings and their impact towards student learning. What about the virtual classroom learning? How about the learning management system that your school or your university is using? What is its impact towards the students' learning, or even towards you and your colleagues? How ready are you? That can be another topic for you to go into. Okay? Another one is instructional materials. The challenge of producing modules. The challenge of delivering the modules to each villages, to each barangays, to each purok within your area of responsibility. What are the challenges? What is the appropriateness of the textbooks and other printed materials that you are producing with respect to the gender of your students, to the age of your students, to the developmental tasks of your students, developmental readiness of your students, to the ethnicity of your student? Or what is the extent to which the teacher finds the materials useful and to which they support the curriculum, especially during this pandemic time? And probably you want to investigate the perceptions of the students related to those materials that you and your schools have provided for them. Okay? There are many challenges, and you can take from them to start with for your research project. Okay, you can also take a look into the instructional materials. Topics of this might include the effect of a given teaching method towards students' learning, or the impact that different teachers' personality style can have on the students' learning or motivation to learn. Take note, especially in this pandemic time, we are doing online learning, we are doing modular learning. So what is the impact of the teacher's personality towards the student? If the teacher is lenient towards the student, what is the impact? If the student is strict and firm, what is the impact of that personality to the student? Then it will be a very beautiful, very meaningful research, very timely research. Or you can also investigate the methods of providing effective feedback to students regarding their academic performance. Okay, how about the relationship of human patterns to education? Okay, possible topics might include incorporating individual students' interests and learning preferences, the teaching strategies that support self-regulated learning, or those that support individual rates of learning. You can take topics, you can take ideas from here when you do into your own educational research. And then probably you wanted to do investigation about grading and evaluation. Teachers, you as a researcher, you might ask about the effects that grades and other forms of evaluation decisions have an impact towards the students' motivation, stress, achievement, and attitude. So, in terms of evaluation during this pandemic time, what is the effect or what is the impact of your evaluation of students' performance towards their motivation? Will they become more motivated? Will they become more stressed? Or are they inspired to achieve more? Or will they develop positive or negative attitude based on your evaluation feedback? It depends. It can be a good source of research topic. Or you also might want to investigate the effective methods of incorporating authentic assessment and other non-traditional means of assessment to your students. And then you might also want to investigate conferencing. Topics may include the ways in which parents and teachers value individual conferences, or the strategies for improving the effectiveness of parent-teacher conferences. How effective is Parent-Teacher Association at this time, especially during this pandemic time? Or you might also want to investigate about professional development models. Topics such as preparing our teachers to deliver the rigorous and relevant academic experiences that will prepare the students to be college and career ready, to acquire focused and sustained professional development, as well as a number of shifts in how we recognize the instructional programs in our school. So given the loads of works that our teachers facing nowadays, especially nowadays, how are they responding to the need for professional development? Are they still interested to pursue professional development? It can be a good source of research topic. That would be all, dear friends. I hope the topics that I have shared in this video with you will help you gain insight to start your research project. Again, this is Dr. Sara Namoko.